specimens can they run on this analyzer?
Yeah, I think that one processes 24 samples at a time.
Okay, is this for the extraction?
This is for, yes, for the...
So A2LA is an accreditation company from the United States and that it represents, is a globally international accreditation company that send inspectors to laboratories to accredit them. So we are a team of 2 inspectors that we are here to evaluate the laboratory to make sure that they meet all the international regulations and requirements. So the A2LA accreditation has thousands of standards that we have to evaluate for the laboratory in different areas of the laboratory. So we evaluate the pre-analytical, the analytical, and the post-analytical. What is that? The pre-analytical is mainly when they collect the samples, we want to make sure that the staff is maintaining the regulations and requirements to process the sample, to collect the sample, to process the sample, to transport the samples to the laboratory. Analytical is when it gets here, the samples, we make sure that the staff is trained and is competent to run those samples, run all the quality assurance methods to make sure that the accuracy and precision of the testing is to the highest standards. And then the pre-analytical is we make sure that all the reports that they get released to the doctors, they meet all the requirements when it comes to all the factors that need to have in the report, the reference ranges, the panic values get reported to the doctors immediately, and also to make sure that the accuracy and precision is also reflected on these reports.
So this is my first time here, so when A2LA accredits laboratories, we always make sure that we have independent assessors come out to evaluate and the laboratories to confirm that they're in compliance with all of the accreditation standards in the ISO 1518. So the inspection process is quite rigorous, so it takes around 4 or 5 days for a laboratory with this scope, meaning that they have quite a full service menu of testing that they perform at the laboratory here for the community. Yeah, so the inspection process involves a rigorous assessment of the quality management system, and as well as the technical areas of the laboratory. So we want to make sure that the laboratory is not only in compliance with the standard, but that also that the laboratory being in compliance also produces high quality, accurate results that can be relied upon. So we go ahead and make sure that the laboratory is aware of the deficiencies related to the standard, and then they will implement a root cause analysis followed by corrective actions and preventative actions to make sure that that those nonconformities don't happen in the future. And it's also a really important part of the continual quality improvement process for laboratories. Oh yes, yes.
I can't remember what is that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.